This is my tutorial today on hair rolling of a wiglet. This is a human hair wiglet, and this hair piece you will take and pin down on the styrofoam head. There's little clasp that you can use, or if you just need to use the piece of the bottom of the wiglet, that's perfectly fine too, to stabilize it on the mannequin head. Now, the best bet is when you start in the front, your combs are up here in the front on it. Brush your wiglet out in full, and then this is the product that I love. ISO Plus. You can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply, and it's like $3.50, something like this, and it makes your curls stay so much longer when you use this. So we're just going to do a little spritz on the other side. And I like to use, sorry about that, a small roller. Older the better. You can pick them up at any of your thrift stores. And when you use the thrift stores, you can pick them up for like, sometimes between $2 and $5 for a set of old rollers. You know, bonus. And the old rollers get really hot. So, and that's what you want, because the regulations on the newer rollers, they just don't get as hot, and so it doesn't stay as well. So you're going to take your rollers and you're going to go right down the center, and make sure when you grab your hair, you bring it around and you don't leave your tails. Make it right to the end, okay? And you roll it all the way. Not a lot of hair. And you roll it right down to the base of the hairpiece. And I like these little clips. These little clips are great. And then you move on to the next clump of hair. If it's a little bunchy, this hairpiece has not been washed real recent, but I will have to say that you don't want to wash your hairpiece more than every 5th time using it, okay? Because actually the dirtier they are, the better they style. We can get these hairpieces really big when they are dirty and a little bit more, you know, they're dry. You know, when they're new and they haven't been styled at all, that's when we have to say, okay, you need to wash them first, because if you don't wash them, then they're all soft and all, you know, pretty. But for pageants and that, you can't have soft and pretty, because you will have a lifeless wiglet, a wet lifeless fall, a lifeless cascade. And who wants a hairpiece to just sit on your child's head and go blah? You need big hair. So we're rolling and rolling and rolling. You're going to try to get as tight as hair pieces as you can get between. And I am making this hair tutorial so that when moms say, I don't know how to roll hair, you know, it's not that hard. Get one of these little styrofoam heads. You can pick them up for $5. You can pick up one of these stands Those are cheap too. I think they're 10. Actually, for the longest time, I used to use a napkin holder because it had the, you know, the napkin sides, and then you could just put the head right on top of it, and it's easy to carry around. I have this base clipped to a chair because it makes it convenient because I can bring it around with me for styling. It's right there in front of me so that I can pull and tug on it, and the head's not going to fall. The styrofoam head is not going to fall off of the base. So again, spraying, you know, you want a good amount, but don't saturate. Please, whatever you do, do not saturate the hair. But make sure there's no tails coming off, you know, because that makes the difference in your hair rolling. Because if you roll a bad wiglet, let me tell you, your hair person, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing. You've screwed it up, and you're going to have a funky hair piece. Nothing you can do. Okay, and now I'm moving to the sides, right here on the sides. Yeah, if it's rolled wrong, I've had moms that actually take this and they roll upward, the whole thing upward. I'm like, really? What do you think when I take that out? What's going to happen? It's going to go, yeah. Or these ones, they all go up. No. You know, you gotta think about this a little bit there. So, you're going to do a row all in the middle, all the way back, and then you're going to do a row on each side, all the way back. And the longer they sit on the mannequin's head or in the hairpiece, the better. It holds the curl longer. So if you can get these rolled and then have them rolled for at least 3, 4, 5 days, awesome. And then hand them to your hairstylist, that would be ideal. Because you rolling them and then handing it to them and then them styling them that evening, no. That has not sat in the hair long enough. I mean, it'll give it a curl, but it's not going to give it a curl that's going to hold, you know? So I like my moms to ship me or early so that I can get them rolled and they can sit in the hair pieces for a little while. And then we will have nice hair. And then doing this is going to hold, using the ISO spray is also another good way to make sure that the curls stay. That stuff is wonders. You know, moms say, oh, my kid's hair won't curl. You spray that on the strand of hair and then use a curling iron. It's going to stay. It will stay. So, and then here, then we're going to go on to the next side over here. But for now, I think that's good enough. And happy rolling and happy pageanting. I'm going to start making more tutorials, so please subscribe to me. And it's going to be all about pageants, hair, makeup, accessories. All right. Thanks for joining me. Like this video and subscribe to me. Thank you.